Hi, welcome to Secret of Self Shaman. Doing our weekly reading. It is Saturday, the 25th of June. If this message finds you any other time, then here we go. So this is for my Cancers. It's because we have a new moon in Cancer. I decided to go with the water signs. We're just going to see what comes out. There's a lot going on here. Cancers, what do we got going on for you, baby? Ooh. Okay, so something... Okay, so you're going to be feeling really authentic on the 28th of June, which is the new moon in Cancer. So what's going on with you? I feel like you're trying to get rid of... I want to say old ways. Yep, you're trying to get rid of old ways of communicating, Cancer. So it's almost like you've been building your strength up. What is this reading about? For the past 8 months, you've been building some kind of strength. I mean, okay, so this is about your voice. Okay, so you have the Empress here. So obviously you've been building up, stocking up, you've been saving up, you've been doing something that basically is about how you express yourself in a, this is about the roles, the roles within your household. Look, strength. You're building your strength up. So you're like saying, listen, people, you became very passionate, very emotional, Cancers, about where you came from, what your family meaning is. So this is like from your own upbringing. Okay? I mean, yeah, like you're so into your Cancer. What I'm trying to say here is that this is about your money, your household, how things are ran. And I think it's taken you a long time to figure out how to fully express this truth about yourself. That what are the roles? So this is a lot of cleansing here. You are being asked right now to be patient when you are talking. Allow everybody to have their own point of view. And you need to really listen to what their story is that they're saying. Because that story might have something in it for you. You're trying to this is you weeding out like the toxicity that you feel that's within your family home. And yeah, so you're looking at it as, this reminds me of like a husband and a wife, or a partnership, to be politically correct, and the roles that partnership plays within the family. It's almost like, okay, here's this alliance. However, everybody in the house should have a voice. Okay? So everybody should be participating is the energy that I'm getting here. Everyone should be participating in the actual family roles. And, Cancer, this is something that this is something you strive for. More importantly, like, okay, yeah, the mother role. But here, this is the number 4, all about stability. So there's lots of feminine energy. Okay? I'm going to tell you, there's lots of feminine energy going on. Yeah, someone is passionate here about what is going to be happening and structured. Who's going to be doing what in the household. Yep. Somebody is going to come out and say something pretty bold within your household and basically say, listen, This is basically, I want to be able to operate our home in this manner. The division of labor, the basically, what are we going to be teaching the children or whoever is in, I feel like very strongly this is, there's children and there's a partnership here, and y'all are all trying to figure out the best resources to pull together and be able to dominate the structure of your home, both within the finances, within, like, it's like you're gathering up, Cancer, you're gathering up everybody's resources. So what is everyone in the family good at? So if you have a 7-year-old who is, of an age that can actually like clean the bathtub or sweep or whatever. So that would be like a really good thing for them to do or her to do. So with the adults, it would be, okay, I'm really good at planning and organizing family events. And so we're going to assign. So it's like you're restructuring the family. So I think too, this is saying that I need to touch on who's the emotional person, who can manage and who's the emotional strength person in the family. Like, so if something goes really wrong or someone's having a meltdown, who is the person that you will go to in the family? That's a very interesting thing. Okay, so this is about relying on each other. This is such an epitome of a Cancer. This is great. It says, emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Cancers, what's going on there? There's some, okay, they want to pull one more from here. So Cancer, yeah, so you have whirling rainbow, and this is on the 18th, or the number 18, unity, wholeness, achieved. So that means that however you're structuring this, Cancer, and yeah. Okay, so this is what's happening in your family, sweetie. What's happening in your family is that people are either coming over or they're coming home for the day and they're not being able to maintain their emotional equilibrium, and people are blowing up and things like that. Depending on where you are in the world, weather could affect that, the type of labor or job that somebody does, what is the state of the culture, things like that. So there's a lot of factors there, so you'll know whichever one is for you. However, the burden basket is such a beautiful, so in 7 days you're going to learn how to create and use the burden basket. So what is the burden basket? So isn't this funny, because you have the painted face, which is called self-expression, which I was just telling you, Cancer, and then self-reliance. So this is about emotional regulation. So someone in the family has the ability to manage their emotions really well. So back to the burden basket is, what is the burden basket? So in shamanism, in your Dios or your Indian cultures, your American Indians, I guess a lot of people call them. So what they would do, a burden basket is a basket that was placed on the entry of the home, and it's a reminder, kind of like we put wreaths or whatever, for a holiday, you decorate your door. A lot of people do that in America. So it's a reminder of something to some people celebrate all different kinds of things, and they put things out in their lawn or their front door. So the burden basket actually was placed outside the entry of the home, and it was a reminder to people that were coming in, especially a traveler from far away or whatever, a family member that doesn't live in the home, that we leave all of our burdens at the door, because when you enter into the home, you don't want to disturb the family's unity, okay? And so what that means is that it's okay to have upsets and ill happenings or whatever, but there is also a time and place for that. So whoever it is in your home, whether that's you or someone else, that is a good emotional regulator, You're trying to figure, that should be like this designated person to be able to go to. So it reminds me of the couple that's together or partnered that, okay, hey, listen, you teach the kids this, sex education, or they're good at math, or they're more patient, or whatever. It's kind of like that concept. So Cancer, it looks like you've been kind of coming in from your day or the deep frustrations of life, and you're basically trying to clean up that mess. You're trying to say, listen, I work hard, I've done everything I'm supposed to do, and I need this from the family. I need this support. So this is about support, okay? So I'm actually going to pull from here. So what kind of advice can we give our beautiful Cancers? What can we tell our Cancers? It's a really amazing read. Okay, it's very important that you allow others to fully express what they need to, and be able to listen. So, oh, look at this. The yin, here you are, Cancer. Here's yin energy. It says intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Okay. So that is being patient while someone is talking. You might also have this, you might have some, this might be an earth energy that you're trying to balance. Someone wants something tangible here. Look, and then you have the fire. Okay, so this says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So someone, this, I feel like that's you, Cancer, that is it. You're having this passionate emotions. And then you have Taurus. So here you might be definitely dealing with a Taurus, or this is about having a home, having some kind of material possession that makes you feel more secure about your family. So it's trust, patience, and sensuality. Okay. That also has a touch of revealing some kind of relationship here. You need to be trusting and patient when there's self-expression going on in your home. And first you need to be able to visualize that could actually happen. This is about a masculine and a feminine energy here. I feel like you need to, you need to defend yourself. What is that? Okay, so let's get 3 more cards and elaborate, and then we will close this bad boy up. You need to know the difference between shame and guilt. 3 cards, please. We have death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, man, I can't stop, but I can't help but think this is like you're tired of something, some kind of structure in your family. This is about your home. Yeah, so I feel like that you're confused about how you want things to change. And you're feeling very unempowered. Okay? You need to symbolize something. What does your family... Okay, so Cancer, you might have had experience about growing up and not having... like having to go and create your own family. And so it's like you need to develop your own family crest. Yeah. Okay, that is so unusual because Cancer, this is kind of talking about awakening to maybe sometimes you're not being in your authentic self and you're trying to be something that you're not, which is like have no emotions. I'm not quite sure what that actually means for you, sweetie. But it's time to create your own family crest is what this is saying. Okay? You've been having to self-rely for a long time. I think it might be uncomfortable or weird for you to rely on somebody else. Yeah, the nurturing. So this is about a mother's energy. And healing. Yeah, so you're the nurturing and healing aspects of you, you're trying to redefine. You're trying to find your power again, Cancer. So it's time to make your own family crest. I hope that this helped you, baby. Love to love you. Bye.